On YouTube. This is Nancy Della. Yeah, so Trump, he just may pull it off in 2020 because he has a huge following. And it's not his supporters. No, his supporters is the media. They're supporting him. Trump would have been gone if he was any other president. We don't even want to talk about Obama. If Obama did 1/10 of the things Trump has done, he would have been tarred and feathered and physically thrown out of office. What do you think would have happened if Barack Obama would have crossed over into North Korea? We probably would have had at least 20 suicides on Fox News itself. I don't know what the powers that be have in store for this man. We all know, even his supporters, even the Republican Party, know that this man is unfit for president. They have to go along with him. The Republican Party, every last one of them was against him. Everybody laughed. Like, oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? You better go back to the apprentice. But when he won, they have to support him. Nobody's going to jump ship and go over to the other party. Mitt Romney, he might catch a little hell in the future, especially if Trump win a re-election. Mitt Romney going to catch hell. But, what does the power to be have in store for him? Because, maybe to fight Iran. America has been itching to get Iran for the longest. You see, Iran ain't gonna be easy. See, the reason we had no problem getting rid of Saddam Hussein is because the majority of his weapons, we sold it to him. We sold it to Iraq, to fight Iran. So we knew just how to get them. Fight them from the air. Ground war, we still would have won, but it would have been. Since Vietnam, we don't want nobody to die in the war, so we make sure that doesn't happen. But Iran's not going to be easy. They got a lot of weapons they made themselves, and then they're getting backed by Russia and China. Then they got Hamas. It's not going to be easy. But Trump, you see what he did with when he assassinated the Iranian general. That was uncalled for. I mean, we all know why he did it. What threat was he? Come on now. Well, yeah. If the media wanted to get him, they can get him on a variety of things if they push the issue. They're protecting him. Can't you see it? You're not gonna call the media fake news and get away with it unless they were backing you. How simple can that be? He talks about the media every chance he gets, and they do nothing. If they wanted to, they can start talking about how he mocked a disabled man. They can get him just from that. Talk about it all day, every day. I mean, he has really done nothing for this country. Name something concrete. He came in bragging about a wall, talking about Mexico is going to pay for it. Mexico gave him the finger. Then he went to the America. America gave him the finger. Then he shut down the government and still didn't get what he wanted. Come on. What good is this wall going to do anyway? Even a dog got enough sense to dig under a wall to get to the other side. You're not going to stop it. So Trump need to come up with something else. Nobody really likes him. They just tolerate him. His fans know his supporters. They know he's incompetent. You think they don't? Trump is just a whole lot of talk. Talking about all he got to do is come in and say hug the flag, get rid of the Mexicans, put them in cages, tell the Arabs they can't come in. He ain't doing enough for black folks. Still dirty water in Flint, Michigan. And you got some black supporters, which I don't understand where they come from. but I don't know where they come from at all. I think his name is Jesse Lee Peterson. I think he said he's the greatest president we've ever had. I mean, are you kidding me? But after he was not indicted during his impeachment, oh, he got a lot more followers. And even if Trump doesn't win, he still can start something once he get out. Trump ain't going away. As long as he appealed to white supremacy in this country, and this is what this country was founded on: white supremacy. All men created equal was not for us; it was for white people. They just didn't think we had to get this far. Now, surprisingly, Buttigieg, I think that's his name. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Uh, they might just elect him just to push the gay agenda. I mean, he's a man married to a man. And we're gonna have the first gentleman instead of the first lady. How's the world gonna look at us? I don't give a damn what you do with your sex life. But America's pushing the gay agenda anyway. So Buttigieg, I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. I wouldn't be surprised. Because if you think your vote counts, something wrong with you. Your vote don't count, people. If someone came up missing and you were the last person to be with them, you would be a suspect. So once you make your vote, and then the precincts, I guess they turn it in. Who do they turn it into? They turn those results into they give it to the media. Boom. The last person seen with those votes. Now, if the precinct said, well, we got 53,100 in this precinct. If the media skim something off the top, 10,000 or something, who's going to know? The precinct, they can, hey, no, media, we gave you this amount. The media ain't going to report it. They're just going to ignore them. If nothing gets on those airwaves, it doesn't count. So Trump, yeah, he might just pull it off because the powers that be want him. I mean, think about it. Come on, people. Are you really kidding me? Just listen to him. Look at him. This man is a joke. He's a joke for this country. And I guess that's why the powers that be chose him. Get this idiot in here, he'll start this war, whatever, and he'll do all. I mean, he might be a distraction anyway. You be surprised on what kind of things are going on in this country while everybody looking at how idiotic he is. He can do nothing wrong. He's slowly but surely is dismantling everything that Obama worked for. The Affordable Health Care Plan, or Obamacare. Where's his solution? He doesn't have one. Now we know if he would have came up with the affordable health plan, yay! Our president, good man. So if he win either way it go, we're screwed. Because if you push the gay agenda, I mean, I really don't care. Like I said, I don't care what you do with your body. But is America ready for a gay president? They asked that for the black man. Is they ready for a gay president? What is he going to do? How's he going to look to the world? You go to some of these Arab countries and we got a man traveling with his husband. It's not so much how you look, it's how you also look to other people. We're going to be a joke. Either way it go, we're screwed. Now Trump's gonna, if they reelect him, he's gonna start a war. You see, he almost did it last month. He's gonna start a war, but it ain't gonna be no picnic in the park. That's why they haven't invaded him already. And what about Israel? You know who the superpower of the Middle East is? Israel. Israel is a superpower in the Middle East. They too busy shooting men, women, and children who can't fight back. They're not gonna. Why should they fight when they can just get America to fight? I see the media. I mean, if you think about, I don't even want to say the T word. I don't know what you two might think about that, but you know what I'm talking about. If a certain Arab guy blows up something or kills somebody, he's automatically the T word. If a white guy does it and he's from America, what is he? He's a domestic T word with mental health issues. The Arab we hate, the white guy we love and feel sorry for. Nevertheless, those people are still just as dead. So just heed my words. We screwed up either way it go. Booty check. I'm not a homophobic. I'm sure of my sexuality. But you gotta understand how you look to the world and how you perceive through other things. After Obama, a good president, they trust me, they know it. They just have to say he was the worst president we've ever had. They know he was a good president. They know Trump is bad for this country. They know it. All his supporters know it. They just say, we got to stick with him. He's the great white hope. He's our last white hope. Too much color in this country. So anyway, y'all just look and see what's going on, see what's gonna happen. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. And I am Nesby Odella, and I am out.